Have you ever walked into a conversation knowing it could explode any second? That one wrong word could turn everything into a disaster. Yeah, we've all been there. Confronting a difficult conversation is like walking through a minefield. You either get through it unharmed, or you step on something that blows everything up. But what if I told you there's a way to handle these conversations like a master, keeping your cool while making sure your message gets across? I'm the Dark Light Mentor, and today, I'm going to show you how to handle difficult conversations without losing your mind. Let me take you back to a time when I failed miserably at this. Years ago, I had a close friend who was constantly taking advantage of my kindness, borrowing money and never returning it, making promises and breaking them. It built up inside me like a pressure cooker. And one day, instead of having a calm and collected conversation, I exploded. I let my emotions take over. My words came out like bullets, and just like that, our friendship was shattered. I learned the hard way that difficult conversations aren't about attacking or defending. They're about understanding and being understood. And if you master this, you won't just avoid unnecessary fights. You'll earn respect, solve problems faster, and strengthen your relationships. So, how do you do it? Let me break it down for you. First, breathe before you speak. Have you ever noticed how much nonsense people say when they're angry? Words are like toothpaste. Once they come out, you can't put them back in. So before you respond, take a deep breath and ask yourself, is what I'm about to say going to make things better or worse? Second, control your tone. You can say the exact same words in different ways, and they'll have completely different meanings. Try saying, "What do you mean by that?" in an angry tone. Now say it in a calm, curious tone. See the difference? Your tone is the steering wheel of the conversation. Use it wisely. Third, listen more than you talk. Most people don't listen to understand. They listen to reply. Instead of waiting for your turn to speak, really listen. Nod, acknowledge what they're saying, and repeat back key points. This doesn't mean you agree with them. It means you respect their perspective, and that makes them more likely to respect yours. Fourth, stay on topic. A lot of times, difficult conversations go south because people start bringing up old arguments. Oh, and last year you did the same thing. Stay in the present. Focus on resolving the issue at hand, not on keeping score. Fifth, use I statements instead of you accusations. Instead of saying, "You never listen to me," say, "I feel unheard when you interrupt me." See how that changes the energy? You're expressing how you feel instead of blaming the other person. People don't like feeling attacked, but they're more likely to listen when they feel you're being honest and vulnerable. Now, here's your task. Think about a difficult conversation you've been avoiding. Maybe it's with a friend, a family member, or a coworker. What's holding you back? Comment below with one thing you learned today that will help you handle that conversation better. Let's turn this into a space for real growth. And remember, mastering difficult conversations is not just about words. It's about emotional intelligence, patience, and self-control. The more you practice, the better you'll get. So start small and keep going. Next, we'll meet tomorrow. And trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming next.